Welcome to today's video, where we're uncovering one of the most misunderstood behaviors in dating and relationships. Many women believe that making a man compete for their attention will make them more desirable. However, the reality is quite the opposite. Across all ages, from young men in their late teens to those in their 70s, the reaction is consistent. Men are turned off by feeling like they're in a competition for a woman's affection. This isn't just a minor annoyance, it's a dealbreaker for many. Let's explore why this is such a universal reaction and what it means for building healthy connections. A lot of women assume that men think the same way they do about attraction and competition. The idea is that if a man sees other suitors, he'll work harder to win her over. But in reality, this tactic often backfires. Men, especially those who value themselves and their time, don't want to feel like just another option. Instead, they want to feel chosen and appreciated. When a woman keeps multiple options open and flaunts them, it doesn't spark desire, it creates distance and doubt. This misunderstanding can lead to frustration on both sides, setting the stage for disappointment. I value men, those who are confident, secure, and know what they want, are especially sensitive to these dynamics. They're not interested in playing games or proving themselves against a lineup of other potential partners. For them, clarity and exclusivity are key. They want a woman who makes her choice clear, who isn't afraid to show loyalty and commitment. When faced with someone who keeps their options open, these men are quick to walk away, knowing their worth and refusing to settle for uncertainty. This sets the tone for the kind of relationship they're willing to invest in. Let's look at a real-life example that went viral online. In the first video, an engaged woman is seen at a bar approaching another man. She openly admits she wants to have fun before her wedding. This behavior doesn't just make her look unattractive to the man she's approaching, it also leaves a lasting impression. For the man, it's a clear sign of disloyalty, and it can shape how he views women and relationships in the future. Even if he doesn't act on her invitation, the experience becomes another reason to distrust and distance himself from similar situations. Consequences of such actions go beyond the immediate moment. When a man witnesses or experiences disloyalty, it can deeply affect his trust in future relationships. He may become more guarded, skeptical, or even cynical about women's intentions. This isn't just about one bad encounter, it's about the cumulative effect of repeated disappointments. Over time, these experiences can make men less willing to open up or invest emotionally, which can harm their chances of finding genuine connection. Loyalty and trust are foundational, and once broken, they're hard to rebuild. Another viral clip, a girlfriend tries to make her boyfriend jealous by pointing out another attractive man. Her intention is to get a reaction, perhaps to feel more desired or to test his feelings. However, the boyfriend's response is telling. Rather than feeling motivated to compete, he's turned off by the manipulation. Instead of addressing the issue, the girlfriend flips the situation, blaming him and revealing her own insecurities. This kind of behavior doesn't strengthen relationships, it creates tension and erodes trust. Trying to make a partner jealous is a risky move that rarely achieves the desired result. Mature, secure men see these tactics as red flags, not as signs of desirability. Instead of feeling more attracted, they feel manipulated and disrespected. Jealousy games signal insecurity and a lack of trust, both of which are toxic to healthy relationships. Rather than drawing a couple closer, these behaviors push them apart, making it harder to build the mutual respect and understanding that lasting love requires. Clarity is essential in any relationship. Both partners need to know where they stand and what they mean to each other. When a woman is clear about her intentions and feelings, it reassures her partner and builds trust. Ambiguity, on the other hand, creates anxiety and suspicion. Men appreciate directness and honesty, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. By being open and transparent, couples can avoid misunderstandings and foster a deeper, more secure bond. Loyalty is one of the most valued qualities in a relationship. It's not just about being faithful in the traditional sense, but also about showing consistent support and commitment. When both partners feel secure in each other's loyalty, they're more likely to invest emotionally and work through challenges together. Without loyalty, even the strongest attraction can fade quickly. Men in particular look for signs that their partner is truly committed to them and not entertaining other options. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual reassurance. This doesn't mean constant validation, but rather a steady sense of security and appreciation. When both partners make an effort to reassure each other, it creates a safe space for vulnerability and growth. Men value partners who can provide this sense of stability rather than keeping them guessing or feeling insecure. Reassurance is a two-way street, and it's essential for building lasting intimacy. Manipulative tactics, such as using jealousy or competition, are clear warning signs in any relationship. Secure men are quick to spot these behaviors and often choose to distance themselves rather than engage. Manipulation erodes trust and makes genuine connection impossible. It's important for both partners to recognize these patterns and address them honestly. Only through open communication and accountability can a relationship recover from such setbacks. Accountability is a sign of maturity and respect in any partnership. When issues arise, it's important for both people to take responsibility for their actions and how they affect each other. Men who value themselves will hold their partners accountable, expecting the same in return. This doesn't mean being harsh or critical, but rather fostering an environment where growth and improvement are possible. Accountability paves the way for deeper understanding and stronger bonds. Relationship thrives when both partners are willing to listen, learn, and grow together. When a woman is open to feedback and willing to make changes, it signals emotional maturity and a genuine desire for partnership. On the other hand, defensiveness or dismissiveness in response to concerns is a major red flag. Men who are serious about building a future look for partners who are receptive and adaptable, not those who resist growth or accountability. It's important to recognize the warning signs early in a relationship. Patterns of jealousy, competition, manipulation, or defensiveness should never be ignored. These behaviors indicate deeper issues that can undermine trust and happiness. By staying aware and addressing problems as they arise, both partners can protect themselves and each other from unnecessary pain. Healthy relationships are built on honesty, respect, and a willingness to work through challenges together. Summary: the biggest turnoff for men is feeling like they're in a competition for a woman's attention. High-value men want clarity, loyalty, and mutual reassurance, not games or manipulation. By understanding these dynamics and focusing on open communication, both men and women can create healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Remember, the foundation of any strong partnership is trust, respect, and a shared commitment to growth. Thank you for watching, and here's to building real, lasting connections.